MANjr.
Hi, Chris.
Hi, Yvonne. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing well. So I wanted to ask you, I saw the SoBe Lifewater skinsuit photos, and you certainly looked lovely in the photo shoot. Were you nervous about the whole process? I mean, you had to have some reservations going in, right?
Yeah, a little bit, but I saw SoBe's previous campaigns with Jessica and Ashley, and I was a fan of those. I thought they were beautiful, and the body painting in particular looked really great. So it was definitely something that attracted me to the campaign. And yeah, I mean, it's a little nerve-wracking to be nude and be painted, but at the same time, it's an artist, and he's working on your body for about 6 hours throughout the night until the sun rises. So you get really comfortable with the idea of it, and it looks so real as well, with the palm fronds and the coconuts. It's almost like I actually have palm fronds on my body, so you kind of feel like you're wearing a bikini in a way.
Now, you said it took 6 hours to apply the skin suit. Is there like a removal process as well?
Yeah, it took me about an hour to take off the paint after the second day. Yeah, we had 2 shooting days, so I kept it on for the 2 days.
Oh, okay, gotcha. So I know Chuck is wrapping up. The series finale is airing later this month.
Mm-hmm.
Now, are you happy with the way the show ended? Are you a little sad to see it all wrap up, or how do you feel about that?
Oh, I mean, it's very bittersweet. I'm very sad to see it end. I feel like we had a very good run, though. 5 years is a really good run, considering that we were always a show that was on the bubble. So, and it's also nice to know that we got to finish up on our terms. We weren't just sort of canceled at the last minute. The writers had an opportunity to write an ending the way they wanted to, and we finished it. So it's very sad. I shed a lot of tears leading up to the very last day of shooting.
And can you tell me a little bit about your upcoming film, My Mother's Curse? It's with Seth Rogen and Barbara Streisand. What was it like shooting that film?
Oh, it was awesome. It was really nice to be part of like a straight-up comedy and working with somebody like Barbara Streisand, who I guess is, one of the legends around town. I feel kind of lucky because I got to work with Robert De Niro on Killer Elite and Barbara Streisand on My Mother's Curse. So I feel lucky that I've ticked off a couple of legends, and yeah, so that's coming out, I think, in November of this year.
So who was the most manliest dude on the set of Killer Elite? Because you had a bunch of kind of ass kickers on the set. Like who was the guy who was most I don't know, manly or intimidating?
I would say, well, I mean, I worked predominantly with Jason, so Jason Statham is pretty badass. He's he definitely knows how to kick some ass.
And is he super intense off camera as well?
He's very energetic. He's really funny and sort of enthusiastic and really passionate, and just sort of gets the job done. So he was great energy to have on set for sure.
Now, what do you miss the most about Australia?
Oh, I miss, aside from my parents and my friends, I miss the more natural aspect of Australia the most. The bush and the ocean and stuff. It was really nice to get to go to Miami actually for this shoot, because anytime I get on the beach, I'm sort of reminded of Australia and where I came from.
Yeah, I just came back from a vacation there, and lovely country, cool people. Yeah, nothing but good things.
Yeah, definitely.
So I think time's about to wrap up here, but I guess my last question is, what other projects do you have on the horizon?
Well, I'm about to go to shoot I, Frankenstein with Aaron Eckhart, and I leave in about a month. And yeah, in the meantime, the SoBe spread is coming out in Sports Illustrated on February 14th, and there's also some great behind-the-scenes footage that you can check out on SoBe's Facebook page, which is very exciting as well.
All right, we'll take a look. Thanks for taking the time, and best of luck with everything, Yvonne.
Thank you.
MANjr.